students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and taking care of yourself. Welcome back in your maths class, class 5th, subject mathematics. This is our chapter 4. Name of the chapter is profit and loss and bills, and this is our summary lecture. Today's subtopics are we will cover all the concepts like introduction to profit, loss, and then what is the meaning of bill, and along with this we will do practice questions. Of chapter 4, right? So let's start with our first topic, profit and loss. I will explain you with the help of example as I explained you previously also. Suppose I purchased a toy of rupees 75. This is a money which I have given to the shopkeeper. I purchased with the price. Okay, keep this thing in your mind. And then I sold this to my friend. And I got rupees 80 from him. 80 rupees from my friend. So I have sold it at rupees 80. Now what happened in this deal? I purchased it of rupees 75. So this is my cost price. Okay. And I sold it for rupees 80. It is my selling price. So what have you understood from cost price? The price at which a man or a person buys the goods is called cost price, and the price at which a man or person sells goods is called the selling price. वो प्राइस जिसमें किसी आइटम को परचेज किया जाता है दैट इज कॉस्ट प्राइस, और जब किसी आइटम को बेचा जाता है दैट इज सेलिंग प्राइस. नाउ if our selling price is more, as it is shown in this example, selling price is more than cost price. In this case, there is a profit. मैंने 75 रुपीज का टॉय परचेज किया और 80 रुपीज में बेच दिया अपने फ्रेंड को, तो मुझे प्रॉफिट हुआ कितना? सेलिंग प्राइस माइनस कॉस्ट प्राइस, रुपीज 80 minus rupees 75. So I got the profit of rupees 5. तो इस डील में मुझे 5 रुपीज का प्रॉफिट हुआ. Understood? And now, if I have purchased the toy of rupees 75 and now I don't want this toy, I want something else. So I have given this price to my friend. I sold it for rupees 65. Now my cost price is rupees 75 and selling price is rupees 65. In this case I have got loss. मुझे नुकसान हुआ. Why? Because my cost price is more now than selling price. So when cost price is more than selling price, then there is a loss. How much? That is cost price minus selling price. Rupees 75 minus rupees 65. So in this deal, I have the loss of rupees 10. Right? And in previous deal there was profit of rupees 5. Understood? So keep these things in your mind, because now I will explain you how to find out selling price and cost price. Okay. Now profit and loss we have understood. Now if it is asked to find the selling price and cost price and profit are given and we have to find out the selling price. In this case we will take selling price separately and cost price will be shifted here. It will become profit plus cost price. Cost price was with minus sign, it has shifted with plus sign. So selling price is profit plus cost price. And if we want cost price, it will be selling price minus profit. Understood? Cost price is equal to selling price minus profit. So out of these three, if any two are given, we can find out the third one. Similarly, in the case of loss, cost price is equal to, shift selling price here, selling price plus loss. And selling price is equal to cost price minus loss. Understood? And now we will find out profit percent and loss percent. How? Profit and loss always happen on cost price. So profit percent is equal to profit upon cost price multiply 100%. And loss percent is equal to loss upon CP multiply 100%. Understood? So these are the formulas on which many questions are based. Directly you can find out the answers. Okay? Now let's do practice questions based on this profit and loss. If cost price is given to us, first question we will do. Cost price is given rupees 1,800 and selling price is given rupees 2,400. Then we have to find out profit or loss. If it is written profit or loss, it doesn't mean that you will find out profit and loss both. Either profit will happen or loss will be there. Okay. Now check. Cost price is rupees 1,800. Selling price is rupees 2,400. Selling price is more than cost price. When selling price is more, profit is there. So profit is equal to SP minus CP. So rupees 2,400 minus rupees 1,800. 24 minus 18. 6. And then 2 zeros. It will be profit of rupees 600. Now if we have to find out profit percent or loss percent, suppose the question is find out the profit percent or loss percent, then profit percent is equal to profit upon CP multiply by 100%. Right? Now profit is rupees 600. Cost price is rupees 1,800 multiply by 100%. Right? Now cancel the zeros. 6 ones are 6. 6 threes are 18. 100 upon 3%. Divide 100. 3 threes are 9. 10 minus 9, 1. Take the 0. 3 threes are 9. 1 is left. Put decimal. Up to 2 places of decimal we will calculate. So 3 threes are 9. Again 1. Put 0. 3 threes are 9. Now you can leave it. Okay. So it is 33 decimal 33%. Understood? Now the next question is, Dinah bought Dinah is a name. A book worth means cost, rupees 850. At a loss of rupees 180. Find the selling price of the book. Find the selling price of the book. Now what is given to us? Dinah bought a book. Dinah एक book परचेज करके लाई, बाय खरीदी, कितने रुपीस की? 850. एंड शी हैज गॉट द लॉस ऑफ रुपीज 180. फाइंड द सेलिंग प्राइस ऑफ द बुक. 180 रुपीज का नुकसान हुआ जब डायना ने उसको सेल किया, बेचा. देन वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द सेलिंग प्राइस. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल राइट डाउन द थिंग्स व्हाटएवर आर गिवन. कॉस्ट प्राइस इज गिवन रुपीज 850. लॉस इज गिवन rupees 180. We have to find out the selling price. Now you all know what is the formula for finding out selling price. Cost price minus loss. 850 rupees में परचेज की और लॉस हुआ, so definitely selling price कम होगा. So we will subtract loss from cost price. So rupees 850 minus rupees 180. Now subtract it. 180. 0 minus 0, 0. 15 minus 8. 7. 7 minus 1, 6. So selling price of the book is rupees 670. Understood? Selling price. Okay. Next question I have taken from worksheet. The cost of producing a calculator is rupees 350. The manufacturers want to make a profit of 20%. At what price must he sell the calculator? The cost of producing a calculator. एक कैलकुलेटर को प्रोड्यूस करने में 350 रुपीज लगते हैं. 350 प्रोड्यूसिंग कॉस्ट है. प्रोड्यूस मतलब प्रोडक्शन करना, बनाना. द मैन्युफैक्चरर, उसको मैन्युफैक्चर करने वाला क्या चाहता है कि उसको 20% का प्रॉफिट हो. मैन्युफैक्चर निर्माता, वो चाहता है उसको 20% का प्रॉफिट हो. सो एट व्हाट प्राइस मस्ट ही सेल द कैलकुलेटर. किस प्राइस पे वो अपने कैलकुलेटर को बेचे कि उसको 20% का प्रॉफिट हो जाए. प्रोड्यूस मीन्स निर्माण करना, मैन्युफैक्चरर मीन्स निर्माता. राइट. नाउ लेट्स स्टार्ट द सॉल्यूशन. cost price is given to us rupees 350 and profit percent 20%. These are the given things. So from profit percent, first of all we will find out profit is equal to, profit and loss always happen on cost price. So 20% of CP, cost price. 20% means out of 100. Of means multiply. Cost price, 350. Now cancel the zeros. 1 0 here and 1 from here. 35 2s are 70. So profit he wants of rupees 70, right? So आपसे पूछे कितने रुपए में अब उसको बेचे. So we have to find out selling price. Selling price is cost price plus profit. Rupees 350 plus rupees 70. 35 plus 7, 42. So it will become 420. So if cost price is 350 and profit percent manufacturer wants of 20%, then he has to sell it for rupees 420. Understood? So selling price of calculator is equal to rupees 420. This is your answer. Understood? Now, next topic is bill. What is this bill? The slip of paper on which a shopkeeper notes down the requirements होती है आवश्यकताएं, चीजें जो आपको चाहिए, जो कस्टमर को चाहिए, ओके, ऑफ अ कस्टमर and calculates the total cost of items purchased. Is called a bill. What is a bill? The slip of paper on which shopkeeper notes down the requirements of a customer and calculates the total cost of the items purchased is called a bill. वो पेपर, स्लिप ऑफ पेपर, जिस पे आप अपनी रिक्वायरमेंट बताते हैं और शॉपकीपर उसको नोट डाउन करता है और फिर उसकी कॉस्ट मेंशन करता है और फिर कॉस्ट को टोटल करता है, दैट इज नोन एज बिल, राइट? There are different kinds of bills like electricity bill, water bills, telephone bills, shopping bills, bills for services performed for a particular job, school fee bills. These all are kinds of bills. And now, what are the issues of a bill? What are the things which are important, which are written on the bill? This we will understand. First of all, name and address of the shop. जिस शॉप से आपने परचेज किया उसका नेम एंड एड्रेस. देन नेम ऑफ द कस्टमर, एड्रेस एंड फोन नंबर of the customer, date on which purchase is made, description of the items, quantity, rate, then total money demanded, and at last signature of the shopkeeper. Let's do a practice question in which we will write down everything. Okay, let's take the practice question from bills. I went to a confectionery shop and purchased the following eatables: 2 cupcakes at the rate of ₹10 each. 10 candies. Candies is a toffees. कन्फेक्शनरी शॉप मिष्ठान की दुकान, यहाँ पर केक्स, कैंडीज, चॉकलेट्स, स्वीट्स सब कुछ मिलता है. 10 कैंडीज at the rate of ₹2 each. 1 chocolate at the rate of ₹10 each, and 2 pieces of gulab jamun. Feeling hungry? भूख लगने लगी? At the rate of ₹10 each. And 1 fruit cake at the rate of ₹20 each. So what we have to do? We have to prepare the bill. Question is to prepare the bill for this. Okay. So now, first of all, you understand that 2 cupcakes are purchased. 1 cupcake की cost given है, आपको 2 की निकालनी है. 10 candies, for 1 it is given. 1 chocolate is purchased, ₹10 each. 2 pieces of gulab jamuns, 1 piece is of ₹10. 1 fruit cake of ₹20. So we have to prepare the bill now. So let's start our solution. Name of the confectionery shop. If it is given, you will write down. Not given, then you will write yourself. Raj Sweets Corner. I have written it. Raj Sweets Corner. You can write down any name as it is not given. Delhi. New Delhi. Okay. Then phone number. Okay. Bill number. Date. If date is mentioned, then you will write down that same date. If not mentioned, then write down yourself any date. Like 1st September 2020 is it? Name and address of customer. I went. Question was I went. तो अपना name and address लिखना. And here you will write down New Delhi or Pataudi or Gurgaon, whatever you want, you can write down. As I am writing here. Bhangna, Mayur Vihar, New Delhi. Right? Now we have to prepare the table. Serial number, name of items, and then quantity, rate, amount. Rate may be rupees or kilogram. Quantity also depend on the things what are purchased. Now we will write down serial number 1, cupcake, name of the item. First item was cupcake. Quantity was 2. Cost was rupees 10 each. Rupees per kilogram or per item. So cost will be 2 purchase kiye and rupees 20 will be given. Second is candies. Quantity 10. Cost was rupee 2. 10 to the 20. Right? Next was chocolate. One chocolate was purchased. Cost was rupees 10. So 10 ones are 10 only. Right? Next was gulab jamun. Quantity 2 pieces. Rate was rupees 10 each. So money given is rupees 20. And last item was fruit cake. Fruit cake. One cost was for 1 rupees 20. 20 ones are 20. So it will be 20 only. Then here we will do total. And at last you have to write down signatures also. 0. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. Okay. After total, there will be one column for signature of the shopkeeper. Understood? As these things are not in kilograms, so no need to write down this. Write only rate in rupees. Okay. So keep these things in mind. Name of this store, number, date, name and address of the person, serial number, name of the items, quantity, rate, amount, total, and then signatures. In this way, you can prepare the bill. Now we have covered all the topics. It's time to take the homework. Before homework, I want to explain one thing, that I gave you homework questions that take rupees 100 from your parents and go to the confectionery shop. It can be same like this. आपको confectionery shop पे जाना है अपने parents से 100 rupees लेके और items 5 items purchase करनी है as it is done in this bill. And as you have taken rupees 100 and it is also written in our question, amount should not exceed by 100. So here it is rupees 90. You can take the same. One more homework question was there, that you have to take rupees 50 from your parents and go to the canteen. If we are taking this question, then there will be a little bit change. Rupees 50 आपको लेके जाने. Okay. I will tell you how to do this question also. As it was given on a fun day, your parents gave you rupees 50 for eatables available in the school canteen. So write down the address of any school canteen. It will be Fresh Made Canteen. New Delhi or Patodi, Gurugram. Write down the name of the canteen. Then Name and address of the person who has purchased. You are going to purchase, na? Phone number, bill number, date, serial numbers. Name of the items. If it is your fun day, what you are going to purchase? Chips, biscuits, and third is juice. Okay, you have got 50 rupees. So you are purchasing one packet of chips, one packet of biscuit, one packet of juice. Rate for chips packet is rupees 10 per packet. For biscuits it is rupees 10, and for juice packet it is, see, it is little up. So write down here rupees 10. You can take a 20 also because it's your wish. आप 50 रुपीज लेके गए हैं, आपकी मर्जी, आप क्या परचेज कर रहे हैं. You can change the name of items also. And juice of rupees 20. So now amount one item you have purchased. ये items जो है one quantity. एक packet of chip, one packet of biscuit, and one packet of juice. So rupees 10, rupees 20, and rupees 20. Total will be rupees 50. Write here total. And then signature of the shopkeeper. Here owner of the canteen with 2 signatures. Okay. In this way you can prepare the bill. Your homework is do assignment 1. Of chapter 4 it is there. In maths practice notebook. Assignment you will get on AdQual website as well as on your WhatsApp groups. Right? That's all for today. Kindly like our videos and subscribe our channel. Thank you and have a nice day.